Thursday morning, there's no timer, it's just doing the exercises. So combination of strength and conditioning. So we've got, in each one, you've got a lower body, an upper body strength exercise, and then something that's a little bit more kind of up tempo. Nothing too intense, but just to get the body moving. So the first three exercises, we're going to start with squats, body weight squats. So just squatting down. Feet shoulder width apart, getting those knees forward over the toes. If you want to squat to a bench or a chair just for stability, that's absolutely fine. You can do that. We're then going to grab the weights and we're going into an upright row. So weights up to the chest and down, keeping those elbows nice and high. Then one weight down and we're going to go into a clean and press. So from the knees up, press, alternate, press and down, 10 of those. So that's 10 squats, 10 upright rows, and 10 clean and presses. 3 rounds of that one, and then you get a short rest while I demonstrate the next 3. So we're going to start the watches. There we go. We're going to get into position. So feet shoulder width apart, toes slightly turned out, arms out in front for balance. Are we ready? Into those squats in 3, 2, 1, down we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great. Grab your weights. Feet hip width apart, head and chest up, shoulders back. And we want the weights in front of us. We're going to bring them up to the chest with the elbows high. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. One weight down. Weight in hand. So you want your feet shoulder width apart. We're going to just slightly crouch so the weight's at the knee, and then up to the shoulder and press overhead. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Up we go. So up to the shoulder, press and down. Switch hands. Up, press and down. That's 2. And again. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. All right, weights down. Short rest. While we're resting, just for that sort of 15, 20 seconds, we'll get into position. So feet shoulder width apart, toes slightly turned out, head and chest up. So trying to keep that head and chest up. All right, arms out in front for balance. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, down we go. So squat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Brill. Grab the weight. Feet hip width apart. Head and chest up. Weights together in front of us. 3, 2, 1. Up we go. Up to the chest. Elbows high and down. That's 1, 2. Trying to keep those shoulders back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Weight. One weight down. One in hand. Feet shoulder width apart. From the knees to the shoulder and press. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. overhead and down. That's 1. Switch hands. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Brill. Weights down. We've got one more time through. 15, 20-second rest. So we'll get into position. Feet shoulder width apart, toes slightly out, head and chest up. Going to put our arms out in front for balance. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Down we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. And 10. Fab. Grab your weights. Feet hip width apart. Head and chest up. Shoulders back. And the weights in front of us. 3, 2, 1. Up we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Brill. One weight down. All right. From the knees to the shoulder and press. 3, 2, 1. Up we go. Press. Down, switch hands. Press. Good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. And 10. Brill. All right, rest. Next 3 exercises. We're going to go in for a reverse lunge to start. So stepping back as far as you can go down and then back up again, alternating the legs. 10 reps. We're going to grab the weights. We've got our feet hip width apart, weights by the chin. We press overhead for a shoulder press. And again, 10 reps. One weight down, one weight in between 2 hands. You want your feet shoulder width apart. We hinge, swing the weight back, and snap those hips through. For the dumbbell swing, 10 reps. So that's 10 reverse lunges, 10 shoulder presses, and 10 dumbbell swings. With the reverse lunge, if you need to hold on to something, so a chair or anything like that, bed frame, hold on to it for balance, that's absolutely fine. We're going to alternate those steps. So into position, feet hip width apart, head and chest up. We're going to go back with that left leg first, getting the knee as low as you can comfortably. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's go. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. Good. Grab your weights. Feet hip width apart. Head and chest up. We're going to bring those weights up to the chin and then we're pressing them overhead. So 3, 2, weights up. Let's go. So up overhead and down. That's 1. Let those weights come apart at the bottom. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. One weight down, one weight between two hands. If you've got a kettlebell, you can use that as well. So feet hip width apart, shoulder width apart, soft knees, hinge forward. We're going to swing the weight back and snap the hips through in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's good. 6, 7. As the weight comes down, hip go back. 8, 9, and 10. Rest. Weights down. All right, short rest. 20 seconds. We'll get into position. So feet hip width apart. We keep the head and chest up. If we need to hold on to something for balance, we can. We're going back with that left leg first, getting that knee as close to the ground. All right. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Back. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Brill. Grab your weights. Shoulder presses. So head and chest up. Knees, feet hip width apart. We're going to bring those weights up to the chin in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So overhead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. One weight down. Want your feet shoulder width apart. Weight in front of us. We'll hinge, swing that weight back and snap the hips through. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So back and through. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. One more of those. One more. 20-second rest. So while we're resting, feet hip width apart, head and chest up, shoulders back. You need to hold on to something. You can do. But we're going to go back. Are we ready? Left leg first. In 3, 2, 1. Back we go. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great. Shoulder press. Feet hip width apart. Head and chest up. We're going to bring those weights up to the ears and press overhead in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Overhead. 2. Let those weights come apart at the bottom. 3. Down to the chin and then drive up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Brill. One weight down. Whew. Feet shoulder width apart, weight in front of us. Remember, if you've got a kettlebell, you can use that instead. Are we ready? Last one of these, 10 dumbbell swings. As the weight comes back, the hips go back and we snap them through, driving that weight forward. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So swing back, drive through. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Well done, guys. Right, last round. So you get a rest and I'll talk you through the last 3 exercises. The first one is Romanian deadlift. So into position, we've got our chin tucked, shoulder blades back and down. You want your knees nice and relaxed with your feet hip width apart. We run the weights down the legs. The hips go back, running those weights down the legs. Keep them close to the legs, just past the knee. You don't need to reach. And if you can't get to the knee, if that's your range because you've got a pain in your back or glutes or your legs are tight, that's far. So only as far as you can go. So just past the knee for me and up. So slowly down, controlled, and up. That's your RDL. Next one is a lateral raise. So from the legs, we go out to the side, shoulder height, and down. Not straight out to the side, remember, just slightly in front of us and down. If you struggle with that, hold your weights like that and do a partial lateral raise. And then the last one is what we call a push press. So we have our feet shoulder width apart. We start with the weights by the chin. We do a little bend and we press up and then control down. A little bend, press up, control down. So that's Romanian deadlifts or RDLs, and lateral raises, and then your push presses. Also with the RDLs, if you struggle with your form, you can put your hands behind your back, chin tucked, and again, push your hips back, lean forward, feel that stretch up your legs and up. With your arms behind your back, it keeps your back nice and straight. So don't let your shoulders round, shoulders back, lean forward as far as you can, and then up. That's an alternative. All right, grab your weights, feet hip width apart. Last little circuit. Chin tucked, shoulders back, knees soft. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So hips back, chest over, and up. Hips back, chest over, and up. That's 2. 8 more. 3. So down nice and controlled, and up. That's 4. That's 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Last one. And 10. Great. Lateral raises. So feet hip width apart, head and chest up. Remember, you can do the partials with your arms bent, but we go from the legs. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So out to the side, control down. That's 1. Out to the side, control down. That's 2. Good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Brill. Push press. So widen your stance slightly, shoulder width, weights up to the chin. We're going to do a slight dip of the knees. So it's like a quarter squat, and then drive up with your hands together. Are we ready? 10 of these. 3, 2, 1. So slight bend, drive, control down. That's 1. Slight bend, drive, control down. That's 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Brill. My shoulders are burning now. Keep your weights in hand. 20-second rest. Just on those push presses. You don't need to go down. If you go down too far, you notice you lean forward. So you're trying to keep your head and chest up, your back upright. So it's just to there and press. You don't need to squat too low. All right. Let's go through the reset. So shoulder blades back and down, chin tucked, weights by your feet or by your legs, soft knees. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. So hips back, chest over, just past the knees and up. That's 1, 2. Pushing those hips back. 3, 4. We're not just bending at the waist, we're driving those hips back. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Brill. Lateral raises or partial lateral raises. It's humid in here today. So from the legs, head and chest up. 3, 2, 1. Out we go. To the side, control down. That's 1. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last 1. And 10. All right. Just widen that stance a little. Turn your toes out. Remember, this is a squatting motion, so you want that squat position. Weights up by the chin. Are we ready? Push press. So slight bend and drive. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So bend and drive. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last 1. And 10. Brill. We've got one more round. 20-second rest. We've got RDLs, lateral raises, and push presses to do. 10 reps on each. All right. We're going to go in 10 seconds. So, shoulder blades back and down, chin tucked, soft knees. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. So hips back, chest over. As low as you can go, up. Hips back, chest over, just as low as is comfortable. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep those shoulders back. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Brill. Lateral raises. Woo. Weights by the legs. Remember, you can bend your elbows if you want to make it easier. Head and chest up. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So out to the side. Control it down. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last 1. And 10. Widen that stance. Toes slightly out. We're going to bring those weights up to the chin. And it's a slight bend and then a drive. So 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So bend, drive. That's 1. Control down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last 1. And 10. Well done, guys. Weights away. Woo. That's it. Session done. Hope you enjoyed that. And I will see you next time.